Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing my current skincare routine. Sorry if there's a weird echo. I didn't want to do a voiceover for this video just to admittedly minimize editing time. I just took a shower, so I've already cleaned my face. I use the Peter Thomas Roth Anti-Aging Lactic Peach Cleanser, and I just keep that in the shower because it's a big bottle. And now I'm just going to go over with the Peel Press Pads from Naturally Serious. I really like these because they have two sides, so on days in between exfoliation, like a manual exfoliation with a scrub, I'll use the more abrasive side of this pad, and then daily, like day to day, I'll just use the softer side, which I'm using today because I did do a chemical peel yesterday. And these have a great amount of fruit acids. They're very hydrating, they don't strip the skin, they're alcohol free, and then they also are pH balanced, so you don't need to use a separate toner. I am, just because I'm pretty set in my ways, and being an esthetician, toning is just a step that I will never not do. It's actually a really important step, guys. If you've been skipping it, please don't. Toner is actually very, very important. So today I'm going to be using a little cocktail of the First Aid Beauty Oat and then the Caudalie Balancing Toner. So I like using these two in combination because the oat is very calming. Here in Denver it's really dry, so this is also very hydrating. And then the Caudalie has the tea tree oil, and it's also great for breakouts. I'm not necessarily currently breaking out, but I do have relatively breakout prone skin if I'm not taking care of it. Products don't break me out, nor does really bacteria as much. I'm pretty good about not touching my face anymore and sanitizing my phone, but if I have been eating badly or if I'm really stressed out, I'll break out pretty badly. So I like to use this just to keep my skin balanced and in check. And after toning, I am going to go in with a serum, and we're using the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta, and this is a pore refining serum. I love this. Very, very high quality. So I'm just taking about a half dropper full. You don't need the whole thing. And I'm just going to massage this all over the face, avoiding the direct under eye area. This does have some acids in it. Going behind the neck, and then on the neck itself, making sure to move upwards so we're not pulling the neck down, creating more lines. Eye cream, I'm probably going to skip today just because I feel like I'm getting a little bit of congestion under here from using too much product, so I'm skipping that for tonight and going right into moisturizer. And for that I'm using the Biossance Squalane and Omega Repair. This I absolutely adore, especially for the Denver, any arid climate. Very hydrating. It does have a little bit of that kind of fishy, not like, no, I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of fishy, but I don't mind it. But I know it's not from fish because they are a vegan brand, so I think that's just the natural way omegas smell as a fatty acid. So it's not that off-putting to me, but it is a little reminiscent of fish oil. Alright, so after that, I'm gonna let that soak in just for a little bit before I go into my next step. So I'm gonna do my lash serum, and I am out of Grande Lash right now, so I have been giving the Peter Thomas Roth Lashes to Die For a try. So I'm going to apply that on the lash line. So this one's interesting because it has a little tiny baby tack-on fiber brush, but then it also has a spoolie so you can actually brush the formula through the lashes themselves. I'm going to do that. And then with whatever I have left on the brush, I'm just going to run on my lower lash line. Okay, so lash serum is on. The moisturizer and serum has taken about a minute to soak in, so I'm going to go in with my sleeping mask. I am going to I don't do a sleeping mask every night, but I have been feeling a little bit of congestion. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Watermelon Glow recipe. I just pour it out just because I find it's easier than like using a spatula. And I usually am able to get about the same amount every time. So, like that much. If you were to imagine a little spatula, it'd be about 2 of those. And that's how much I normally would use if I were to measure it out with the spatula. And I'm just going to go over the whole face. Going on my neck, and then really smoothing that over. If you use too thick a layer of this stuff, it can get kind of weird, so I do like to really spread it around. And then I'm just going to rub the excess into my arms, just so I'm not wasting it. But that is it, guys. So this is my current routine. The peel pads I think I featured in a previous video, but a lot of these other things are newer to my routine, so I wanted to show you guys what I've been currently using. I've been getting a lot of questions lately, especially at work, about what foundation are you wearing, what concealer, and as you guys know if you've been following me for a long time, I don't wear any. I don't like foundation, I don't like concealer. I'll wear it if I'm going to be going out and drinking because I get very red, but other than that I usually keep my skin clear and I'll just do some contouring with powders. Yeah, so this is what my skin looks like after my routine. You can see I have very little texture, almost none. A little bit of hyperpigmentation left from old acne scarring from high school, but with the continued use of this guy and a lot of the other things that I use that I'll show in another video that aren't part of this routine, I have been seeing really great results, and they're going away slowly but surely and will be gone soon. This is not my set routine. I think there's a little bit of a misconception, especially with people who are very into skincare, about their routine. It's not often just one. Depending on how my skin's doing, sometimes I'll switch things. I don't use this every night. Tonight we skipped Ike. So I'll continue to do these videos showing you guys all the different steps that I have, the different products, and why I use them on what different days. Today, because I have used a lot of exfoliation the night before, I didn't do a manual scrub today, I didn't do a mask after getting out of the shower, I didn't use any retinols tonight, and we're keeping everything pretty gentle. Light on the acids, no glycolic. Yeah, so that about wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any skincare questions, please leave them in the comment bar down below. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe so you can keep up with this series, learn more about skincare. I do a lot of videos about just skin in general. I am an esthetician, again, as I said, and then a lot of makeup tutorials. So we have a fun one coming up in the next few days. But yeah, again, thank you for watching. That wraps up this lid. Alright guys, I'm like losing my mind. So I will say goodbye for this one, and I will see you next time. And until then, bye ya.